right, welcome everybody back to the live video today. All right, it is March the 7th. Let me know, have you received your refunds? For some of you who have been commenting saying I have not received it yet, let me know in the comments, have you received your refund or have you received a new due date? Okay, let me know. Usually the due dates be on Wednesdays, but lately we've been seeing them Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all the way through the week. Okay. Somebody said, Miss Lisa Lambert, welcome back, Lisa. I remember you from the lives on last year. Hello, Miss Linda. How you doing? Good news. Got my refund February the 24th. God is good, baby. All the time. All the time, Lisa. Congratulations. Lisa, did you ever get your refund from the year before last, amended return? Let me know in the chat. No, I wish. Brittany Knight. Still no update. Hopefully soon. Anybody else with any news or any updates regarding your refunds? Okay. Is it Saminda Passmore? Hope I'm saying it right. I received my refund on February 28th, and where's my refund? Still says received. Yeah, I tell people that. That it can be still on receive. You have your money, and it still has not moved. It's still on one bar, and it still could be on 2 bars. And a lot of people don't get that, but yeah, it can happen like that. You can have 1 bar. And that's why I always tell people to check those bank accounts. So you see on the screen, I got 3 bars, but it don't necessarily have to be 3 bars when you get your refund. Check the bank accounts. Congratulations to you as well for getting your refund. Good morning. I was told to take my pen off my transcript. I asked for a pen before the tax season. That's why I have to verify. So I took it off, and the transcript said, give it 72 hours to update. Thank you, Tina. And good morning to you for sharing the information. Listen, a lot of people have been asking me, and I told people, I don't know if you attended the last live video, the full, because they've been lasting an hour. But a lot of people have been seeing zeros. And they asked me, what is wrong with it? Now, this is what a lot of people did last tax season. Now, it's your choice if you want to do it. But some people, what they did was, if they didn't verify identity and they had zeros or nothing showing on their transcript, when they verified identity, it updated. But know that the reason I don't try to share this, because when you verify identity, it takes up to 9 weeks. It could take up to 9 weeks. Don't mean it's going to take the full 9 weeks. But some people be transcripts stay with zeros or nothing on it. And last year we noticed when people start verifying identity, they started seeing it. But again, it takes up to 9 weeks when you verify identity. Okay? Up to. It could be 3 weeks. It could be 4, 5, 6, 7. But that what happened last year. Jessica, welcome. No update yet. Okay, hopefully Jessica soon. Heather Dance, no refund, still have a 971 and 570 code. Call the IRS, said it could be up to 121 from when it says notice was issued on March the 10th, cycle code 702. I believe the last 3 years I use Turbo no more. Right, that 971 we know it issued, and 570 is a whole code. And I told people last year, a lot of people experienced the same thing, Heather, as you. Some of them had 60-day holds, some of them had 120, some 180, and some people never did get their refund until this tax season. They end up getting 2 when they file. Okay. So that's what I've been sharing with people who run into that. Now, everybody will not face that. However, I do try to let people know regarding that, in case they, run into that. Thank you for sharing, Heather. And I'm sorry that you have to wait so long. A lot of people, again, they had that to 120 days, 180. And they were steadily, the IRS was steadily sending them like the 60-day notice, and then when that 60 days over with, they'll get another 60-day letter. That's how I did last year. Geraldine Brown, haven't received anything. It's just saying refund accepted. Okay, Geraldine Brown, know that even though it's received with one bar, that you still can show in your bank account. So make sure you continually, even though you're checking your transcript with my refund, and you check those bank accounts, because you can have one bar and you can have your money in your account. Okay. All right, 704. I just got my 846 code for March 11th. I thought it was going to be months. That's great, because when I called, it said it could take up to 60 days, but it updated next day. Finally, congratulations, 704. That is wonderful. So notice, you guys, when it says up to 9 weeks, up to 60 days, up to 120 days, that doesn't mean that it's going to be the full time. I had people last year that had the 60-day notices, and then when the 60-day notice was over, they received another notice. And a lady came back on my live last year, and I remember she said, Miss Likely, when I got the second notice, I thought I was going to have to wait 60 more days, and then she got the 846 code. So congratulations to you, 704. I'm so glad that you got it. Okay. Nothing in our account yet. Okay, Geraldine. Heather said, I've been watching your every time you come on. You have been so helpful. You have made me my own little IRS because I tell them everything you say and they disagree. Thank you. Yes, and that just confirms. Thank you so much, Heather. They do confirm. And that's why I try, when people see me screen share from the IRS, I try to be transparent as possible and to put what the IRS is saying. And a lot of people say, no, and sometimes the representative will say something different that's on the IRS. And I'm like, I don't know who you talking to, but that's how it's been. So I'm glad. Self-employment takes longer, not necessarily, Slim. Sometimes self-employed people do be in review, if you mean. Sometimes they do review, but not everybody. Some people have self-employed, they get that money early just like everybody else. It all depends on your tax returns and the different credits, again, that you have. Okay? It all depends. Brittany, I had to verify my identity, and it's been a month now, and my transcript still says 0. Some people had that problem too last year, Brittany. So you got to give it time to update. But yes, last year a lot of people were seeing the zeros and nothing, and later on, after they verified identity, the transcript started updating. Some people, let me go ahead and say this. Whew, I have a lot I have to remember from last tax season. Some people wages were not right from their employer last year. This happened to a lot of people. Some people wages was not right from their employer, from their W-2, and that caused their money to be held a very long time. So sometimes it could be your employer, the information does not match what the IRS has. A lot of people last year went through that, and I had to continue to do live videos regarding that, and that will hold it up too. So it could be a variety of things that can hold up your tax return when the IRS is reviewing. Geraldine, you also got it with that. Right, I know it. I'm so glad to catch your live video. I'm so glad you attended, Tina, and everybody. Thank you so much for attending. If you like my video, make sure you like it and share it out to others on your Facebook or social media pages to help other people who have the same question. They will see you, because I put people on the screen, y'all channel, and with the questions and comments. Got an update finally. That's great, Bubba. What you get? What did you get, Bubba? Did you get an 846 code, or did you just update? No bar. Okay. No bars moved, but transcript updated a lot of codes. But at the end, 846 generated by cycle code. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good. You got that 846 code. Did you get the due date, Bubba? I tell people, if you're watching me for the first time, it always have a bunch of the transcripts do have a lot of codes, and they be talking about what did this mean and what did that mean. Sometimes it just means it's a sometimes it just means it's a credit to your account. Hold, pulling all codes, got some garnish. Oh, you got garnishment. Okay. Okay, Bubba, I understand. But if you notice on the screen, I've been using this, and a lot of people new, and they don't understand those codes. I have a whole list of codes. I got them. You can't see them right now, but I got them up. I got the notices and notice codes for the letters, and I also have the transcript codes that I have up here in case people ask me regarding it. But notice it's a lot of codes. I told you, everybody, you can see credit to your account. Some people reduced or removed earned income credit. They'll tell you that. W-2 or 1099, it could be. Additional tax assessed, also with your cycle code. Also notice issue like 971, like somebody was saying, and the date that it was issued. Refund issue, well, a lot of you want the 846, and those who receive their refund after tax season, after so many weeks and months, you might get interest. So that is the benefit of some people after tax season that don't get their refund. What they do is, after a certain amount of time now, you guys, then they add interest to those refunds. So you will see that code as well that you see on the screen. You are welcome, Bubba. You're welcome. Anybody else with any questions? Anybody else with new updates? I was hoping to see. I see a couple of people said they got their refunds, but anybody else with new due dates? New due dates. Let me see. I'm gonna look in one of the Facebook groups while I'm still waiting on questions, if y'all have any, and let me see if anybody has the due dates. I've been busy this morning. I usually have them already ready that people have been saying that they receive it. Okay, March the 12th. March the 12th. I'm seeing people see the due date of March the 12th. Some people have been hit with that 570 code as well. So we're seeing people with the due dates of March 12th. We know a lot of people supposed to get it today, March the 7th. And I always go and let me see if I can screen share this. If I can, I might have to remove something off the screen. Let me remove something off so I can share with you guys one of the groups that I'm getting my information from. Again, I like for you to see it yourself and see what people are saying. And I also have my group as well on Facebook for you who want to join. More information coming, you guys. I'm excited about what's coming in the summer. I've been doing taxes, but I'm gonna add something else that a lot of you will be seeing on my channel in the future, and maybe on the next live video I'll be able to announce it, since I'm doing this refund update. But I want to share with you that I've been doing tax for years, but I'm adding something else that'll help you guys who may be interested. Okay, let me see if I can find this, what I'm looking for. I find it on my phone very easily. Anybody with questions and you're just watching, coming in, I'm trying to screen share something that's on Facebook, you guys, one of the Facebook groups. Let me see if I'm in the correct one. Some of them will be the same. A lot of these big groups be, yeah, a lot of people told y'all we were getting them dates tonight, March the 12th, baby. Oh my goodness, I'm looking at them. Let's see. Okay, let me see. Let me go back to where's my refund. Okay, That was a different group, but I'm seeing a lot of people in these big Facebook groups with the same dates. Okay, I see some of you with the comments, and I'll be right back to you in a minute. I'm just trying to share some stuff that's on the screen. Okay, let me see. If I can get it. I just seen it. Where it went to. Well, anyway, a lot of people are putting the due date of the 12th. And I had it. It was showing. And I was trying to share it with everybody. So what I'm going to do, I just go ahead and take. Somebody got a skeleton saying still waiting for the tax refund update. Like it's a long time. Okay, let me see. Hi, I verified my identity in return. It updated to we have received your return. It is being processed, meaning if it did, it's still in processing. Zelly Mac, still in processing. But your transcript, hopefully it will update. Okay, give it time to update if you verified on the phone February the 26th. Sometimes it takes time to update, okay? Still at 1 bar? Okay. Just check back. They sent us a blank transcript. Yeah, a lot of people have the zeros in the blank one. That's why I said a lot of people last year, when they verified identity, it took some time, then they started seeing it. Somebody even came on my channel and I helped a lot of people out last year saying you need to verify identity, and then it will update. So just give it some time. Okay, no update on the transcript or WMR, still showing the 806 code. Why ain't, hold on. Somebody is commenting. That's one of my old videos, so I was wondering what it was coming from. Okay, let me see. No update on the transcript or WMR, still showing 806 code. Okay. Is that the code what I said that you owed? Did I do that code for you? Or maybe it was somebody else that was on here. Woo, Bubba had a lot in it. 150, 806, 768, 766, 826, 971, and finally 846. Woo, I know you glad to see that 846 code. That's a lot of codes, right? Okay, verified identity. February the 21st, still no transcript update, still blank. Hopefully it updates tomorrow. I hope so too. I filed February the 4th. Okay, Zelly Mac. I filed February. Okay, which one is it? You said I filed February the 4th, and then you got I filed February the 6th. Which day? Which day did you file? Okay, I was trying to. Which day did you file? I see you had 2 dates on there. I was trying to scroll down. I think I had problems with this last time, scrolling down this transcript. The codes. I was trying to do that for somebody. Let me see. Okay, the 6th. I was wondering, I was like, the 4th. Okay, I get it. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Trying to see. Stuff is just moving off the screen today while I'm screen sharing. It's hard to kind of share stuff today. It's moving off. But I see a lot of people got the March the 12th as a due date. So again, congratulations you who received that due date or who will receive it tomorrow. A lot of people update probably the night. Today. Let me see. I was looking at the code file, but I don't know what's going on. It's still moving. Had problems with the IRS site with stuff last time when it was moving. Okay, do you have any questions? You guys are looking on the IRS site, strolling with information, but it's the IRS site as I scroll, I can see that it's messing up. Okay, let's see. Finally look like it's doing it. $806. Okay, credit for withheld taxes. The 806. Somebody said still with the 806 code. Credit withheld. Credit for withheld taxes. Adjustment. Okay. And I was also looking at it on the notices, I think, too. Yeah, I was looking at it on the notices. Anybody else with any questions? Okay, I called in yesterday as blank transcript told me a ticket was open and closed day before yesterday. The rep asked me my mama name, dad name, and then this am bam. That's a lot of questions, huh? Okay, on the phone, when I verified, she said money should hit my account by April the 30th. Wow. After tax season, huh? Yes, it takes up to 9 weeks. When you verify identity, for those of you, now, don't get upset with me. I'm just saying what the IRS said. It could be before 9 weeks. It could be 3 weeks. It just depends on the IRS, you guys, okay? But he also told me 9 weeks yesterday in this. Yes. They'll tell you up to 9 weeks, but like I told people, it don't mean it's gonna be the full 9 weeks. It's up to 9 weeks. It could be 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Or before, right? She said it also, right? It could be before. It just depends on the IRS, you guys. But I always tell what's on the site in case you have to wait the full 9 weeks. That's what I always. Anybody else with any more questions? If you don't or feel like you don't want to ask a question on the live, then definitely I tell people that you can ask me questions after the live. And some people be trying to contact me on my Grace Tax Services page, and I tell people I can't give information on that because you're not my client. But what I will do when I have open on my portal, if people been asking me, how do I talk to you one-on-one? You have to go to my live portal, you guys, and I'm putting it on the screen. That's how you schedule. I had that for 10 minutes one-on-one with me. It's a booking on there. People want one-on-one, okay? Now, virtual with me, the consultation is free. But when you go on with me, tax preparation is not free. It's just the consultation is free with the Zoom. But yeah, I have bookings on there, and some more booking services going to be added also to the live portal in the future. Let's see. Have some more comments. Just trying to update it on the screen. Okay. Let's just say I hadn't done taxes since COVID paying my debt. You won't believe how many people haven't. They be booking appointments on my live portal, and some people haven't did. The last 3 clients asked me, I know 3 years back taxes. I was like, what? I need to do my taxes, but I got 2 more years I need to go back. It's a good many people haven't filed. And I was like, wow, up to 3 years, the last 2 clients. Let's see. I filed on the 3rd of February, and it's still showing the 806 code. Should I contact the IRS today? You can. You can. If you're concerned, reach out to them. Bubble file January the 30th. Okay. If you need to contact the IRS by all means. I would. I would definitely. If you have any questions or any concerns, if you can get a hold of them, contact the IRS. Also, if you have any concerns, let me move my live report off of there. You can contact the taxpayer advocate. I also tell people, because some people refunds have been reduced, and some people have told me it has been taken. So again, I always tell everybody, and I remind people that's new on my channel, if your whole refund or most of it gets taken and you need it and you're in hardship, listen, I get it. We're in inflation, things are high. Contact the taxpayer advocate to see if they can help you. Now, when you go there, you gotta have to make sure that you have to have a hardship. You're going through hardship, you just can't say I'm in hardship. They want to see proof of that hardship, meaning you're gonna have to have documentation proving that you're going through hardship to be able to get some of your refund or all of it. Okay, so I always share that so you can get help on if they can help you. Sometimes they can't help you, but I share stuff that maybe can help you. You have a tax offset. You guys are filled that your refund will reduce because you owe. Here is the number on the screen. Again, please be aware, for those of you who are new, if your refund is reduced and is not due to the IRS or no debt or anything that you feel that made it reduce, then if you have a tax preparer, go to your tax preparer and ask. Make sure they went over all the fees. Okay? Because sometimes if you get those loans, I tell people every video, you get them loans and they over $1,200. I'm talking about the refund advance loan or preseason, and you're waiting and it's over $1,200 loan, and you got let's say you got a $1,500 refund advance and you waited, it's interest on those loans, and that's what'll reduce your refund. But also, if you don't get the understanding of your tax preparer fees and bank transfer fees, that can make your refund lower than what you thought that you're gonna get. So that's why I always tell people, when you go to your tax preparer, to make sure that they explain everything to you. I make sure I explain everything to my tax clients when they prepare with me, from the beginning to the end, especially with those who do virtual tax preparation, because they have to sign at the end. They have to e-sign with me. Okay, let's see. And yeah, people do have their refunds reduce. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm scared to look at my income tax. Why are you scared, Lady P? Oh, you still got 0. Oh, it's a lot of people. Don't be scared. A lot of people don't have that transcript, has not updated yet. Okay. So this, you're not alone in that, seeing zeros and they're not updated. A lot of people experienced that. A lot of people experienced it last year. And again, a lot of people, when they verified identity, it took a while, but it came on there. But again, if you choose to verify identity, just know that it may take longer, up to 9 weeks. But it might not be the full 9 weeks, but it's up to 9 weeks when you verify identity. So I do want to remind you, for those who have the transcripts with zeros or nothing on them, that's blank, and you say, well, I'm going to verify identity, just know that. Okay. should just be across from the 846 code. Okay. Some people have a lot of stuff on their transcript. I see people with the long transcripts. You see how this is where it got the 846 refund issue? You should see refund issued and then the date across from it. Long as you see that. Sometimes it takes a while. Return filed and tax liability assessed. Let me do this for you. People are always asking, what is 150? What is the 150? What's 152? Okay. Share screen. I'm finna move myself off the screen, okay? Hopefully that it won't mess up or I have to go out. So I'm finna do it. Okay. Does it? I'm sitting up just waiting for it to pop up. Okay. Okay, let me put it full screen. And let me move that banner off. Okay, can you see it on your screen? Kind of zoom in with your phone or turn it sideways and you see that 150 under codes. Return filed and tax liability assessed. Okay? That's what the 150 transcript code means. Okay? So just wait till it updates or finish processing. All right, let's see. Let me go back to the comments. If you file TAT, if you filed a return, it's a good many people saying it says no tax return filed, but if you file a return and you know that it was accepted by the IRS, it has been filed. But sometimes people see that, and also some people try to go to Where's My Refund, and it says that they put in all the right information, and then it says that sometimes the system be down. Just wait, and hopefully everything will update for you guys, okay? You talking about go into one of the taxpayer centers? You can. You're welcome. Are you saying can you just go into one of those taxpayer centers? That's what you're asking me? You can verify identity in person, but you have to book an appointment to the location that's closest to you. And yes, it's some people have to verify identity. It's a lot of people had to do it last year in person. Online. Did you verify online already, Blue Bear? Yes, you can online. Some people did it on the phone. Some people do it online. It's a number that you can call because sometimes they'll send you the letter for you to call the number, or you can do it online, or sometimes you can't do it online or on the phone, and you have to go to one of those taxpayer centers that are open and book appointment to one that's near you. Okay? Yeah, you can do it online. And I've been sharing it. For those of you, let me see. Some people be nervous about committing. I'm just going to put the transcript code and then I'm going to put verified identity code down in the chat. And for those of you who need it, some people couldn't get it through the chat. I had to put it after this video went off. I had to go and put it down for some people. So I'm putting the transcript, how to get the transcript, and how to verify identity online. Okay, no, not for you. Yeah, for somebody else. Okay. You too. You be blessed too, Alaska. Verify online, on the phone, and or in person. But sometimes you cannot do it online or on phone, that they give you a number to do it. Some people, a lot of people last year had to do it in person. That's why they had so many people at the centers last year. It was a lot going on last tax season with that. A lot of people had to book appointments in person. Yes, you do. Yes, you can. But it's after tax season. If you don't receive your money by a certain time after tax season and you do a refund, yes, you get paid interest. That's what I share with people. And I also been sharing it on the transcript. When you go back to your transcript, fashion where be, you see on the screen, you got 776 interest credited to your account, because this way in July for somebody, because this is an old transcript from last year. You see that they got credited interest because they had to wait so long after tax season. It's a number of days. It's a certain amount of days after tax season, after April the 15th, that if you don't receive your refund, you get interest. Yes. No, they just have to review it. They're just reviewing your tax return, and I can share that with you too. I have all that. I'm ready for y'all today. Because I've been doing it for a while, but also a lot of people be saying, no, that's not true. And it's straight, this information be straight from the IRS. And I'm like, boom, there it is. I tell people, boom, where it is. Let me see the notice. Let me scroll down. CP05. CP. Let me go up. We'll scroll down a little bit too far. If I can get to it, I want to be stubborn today. Okay, hold on. It won't be stubborn today. Okay, there it is. Let me screen share this for you. CPO5. Okay, you see it on the screen? They're just reviewing, okay? It says, CPO5 says, we're holding your refund until we finish reviewing your tax return. This is from notices and notice code. This is for the letters. CPO5. If you get, some people get CPO5A. CPO5A is we need more information to determine whether you're due a refund if you get the zero CPO5A. Okay. All right. Let me see. I talked to a representative on Monday and verified, but where's my refund? Still say received, but doesn't say processing yet. Kimmy, yes, because when you verify identity, it can take up to 9 weeks, which that's what we've been talking about. But it doesn't mean that it's gonna take the full 9 weeks. It could be 2 to 3 weeks, but it's up to 9 weeks when you verify identity. Okay. It can take up that long. I received a verification letter Monday and checked yesterday and checked my refund, and it changed to processing. That's good. So now it's back in processing. I just gave W-2s, nothing else. What you mean, James? Give me more information. Kimmy, what does it mean when they say still processing? It's still in processing. Sometimes when you verify identity, they'll put you back like it's back in processing. Somebody asked me that. Does it say, Willie says, does it say we receive your refund and it's processing, Kimmy? Because some people, when they verify identity, it's like they take them out of processing and they place you back in it. You're welcome. Anybody else with any questions? If you receive those review letters, you guys, if you have any questions, I will gladly help you because I got all the notices, letter codes, and I also got all the transcript codes from the IRS, straight from the IRS. And if you have any more questions, I did videos on the letters. It's a playlist on my channel about the review letters in the error department. Because years ago, you called the error department and you called the IRS. The IRS says, what is the error department? I did a live video on that and review letters. So if you need any more help, certain letters like CPO 5, you don't have to do anything. But certain letters people receive that you do have to do something. You have to respond. And you have to do what they ask you to send any information. But if you disagree, you still got to respond and say, I disagree, and send a letter to why you do disagree with it. Okay. And I discuss all of that on the channel. What is you talking about? Somebody just messaging me. I don't know who that is. Somebody just messaging me on my phone, and y'all hear that ding a ding a ding a ding, and I'm like, who is that? I don't know who that is. I checked that out on Facebook, but it's loud. I just checked and it ain't nothing changed. Okay, Lady P. I turn in W-2s every year, nothing changed. Turn in W-2s where? To the IRS? Is that what you're saying? You had to send in W-2 to the proof? No, it just said receive. So once in process stage, it doesn't necessarily mean that you would get a return. Excuse me, guys. I don't know what this is. I'm about to turn off my phone. I don't know what they keep sending me stuff. I don't know what it is. Somebody sending me something on Facebook. Hey, Miss Sugar, how you doing? Blue Bear. My friend was received on the 17th of February, so was mine. I got mine back on Monday. He'll say still processing. Should he be worried? Just y'all two different people with two different tax returns. Everybody's not the same. You know, you can have somebody in your family, they, like you said, a person, you finally got yours, or that person got it early, and then you still stuck. It happens. Everybody's tax return is different. Hello, Miss Sugar. That's great that you good. Yes, all is well. This is going over all that information, Miss Sugar, that we discussed last tax season. You remember that verifying identity. You remember that taxpayer. Some people had to verify in person and stay up there a long time, and the fights broke out. You remember Miss Sugar last year doing tax season? You was out here in the waiting at those taxpayer centers. Yes. Okay, that's good. You got both your state and your federal. God is amazing. Yes, I know you remember Miss Sugar. They were so upset at them taxpayer centers last year. They had to wait in line. A lot of people had that. Mine changed till they received it, and it being processing yesterday, Kimmy. You got a letter later, CP303. Yeah, them people cutting up last year when they had to go to them taxpayer centers. There was a lot of people. It looked like they did it because it was something that was a lot of new things last year. They had 70, and a lot of people had to verify in person, but it's not as much this year. And I know y'all glad because a lot of them getting laid off, so it's not like it was last year with that. But who people cut up? I was looking for that CP 303. I was looking through these codes. Some of them be messing up. Take a while to find it sometimes when the IRS would. Let me see. Trying to do it slowly. They got some of them codes out of order. They did have all of them. You said 303? I have to go back, try to find that one. CP 303. I'm gonna have to go back and look for that, Lady P. I don't even see that number on there. And they got the codes mostly in order. You're welcome. Yes, you did. And that's why I've been sharing that Taxpayer Advocate. A lot of people last year had to contact the Taxpayer Advocate. They had to verify in person. A lot of people I shared, they had to do that state congressman. And a lot of people wonder why I share that. I did videos last year helping people because some people never did get their refund. And Miss Sugar, remember? Again, they had to do those verifying identity in person, and they had to go to the Taxpayer Advocate, and some people went to the state congressman that I share with you guys. And that's why I share this information. A lot of people are like, why is she sharing it? In case you don't get your refund, you'll know what we talking about. Or somebody else don't get it that you know. A lot of people had to go to that Taxpayer Advocate, congressman, house.gov, or senator.gov, and also the IRS. So, what's my Facebook page? Linda Likely. And it looks like this. It's not hard to find me. It's two of them. It's Dr. Linda Likely page that you can find me. Or you can find me here. You go to my About page, Blue Bear, on YouTube, and it's got all the links. It got my website, IRS Tax Services, my Facebook link, my Instagram link, my YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, LinkedIn. So if you go to About on YouTube, go on my channel, you should see all the links. Thank you, Miss Sugar. So I don't have to go trying to look at it on all them codes. Thank you. CP 303 states IRS suspects suspicious activity with your account. Did you get that, Lady P? Thank you, Miss Sugar. Because I was going through them codes and some of them out of order. But woo, thank you. I appreciate you, those who have been with me a while on my channel from last year and the year before last. Y'all be helping me so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And helping other people too. Thank you, Miss Sugar. I'm surprised Hernando ain't on here today. He used to be on here when you on here be talking about that other TV he wanted. I get it. Hernando used to be on here. He used about what's up? Hey. He must got that TV. I ain't seen him no more. People get that money, they don't come back. I don't blame them though. I understand. But I got some fantastic news that y'all gonna see more things besides, well, it's already more things besides taxes on my channel. A lot of people think it's just about taxes, but I be doing the helping with credit, with your credit, helping you with stock market, dividend stock portfolio. That's my membership. The membership, the people who join the membership get access to the stock market videos, and a lot of you don't. But it's gonna be something else that comes to help people on my channel gonna be different. So I'm excited about that. Anybody else? And who the other person you was helping? Lady P, I'm glad that Miss Sugar shared that, okay? To help you out with that CP 303. I don't know who that is. Keep getting on my Facebook page, blowing me up on Messenger. You can hear him doo-doo in my phone. Anybody else with any questions? Again, if your refund reduced or you never get it, you guys, I put help on the screen. Okay? Taxpayer advocate, congressman. I got videos about the state congressman on my playlist. Look at the playlist if you need help with review letters, notices, reduced refunds. All of that is under my playlist to help you guys, okay? Other videos. All right, I'll be sharing some more information again regarding what's new with just a new service that I'm going to be offering besides taxes, although I offer much more than just taxes. I told people helping people start businesses, helping people with the stock market, helping people monetize on Facebook, YouTube, helping people build their credit. I do a lot. You guys, so I'll be sharing that with y'all next Monday. And I hope y'all have a great weekend, and I hope all of you see updates tomorrow. Where's my refund updates for a lot of people? So I hope that some of you see the new. I'm telling people March the 12th. Some people have been seeing. So if you see another due date besides March the 12th, you can always comment back on the video and let me know on this video or any other videos that I have done. Let me know what's going on, or if you run into a problem, I always try to get back to you as soon as I can, okay? I hope y'all have a great day and be blessed.